All right, we're here at table 1. Like we'll be all day.
Whoa.
All day. Also, Marnark with the subscription. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
But it is. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Get together.
I'm trying.
Well, these guys started already. Our law player went first, played Gordon, which is probably pretty safe. There's only a handful of decks that you can't really do that on. Otherwise, Gordon just kind of sits there. Magellan is definitely one of those. One of the only targets, I think, in normal Magellan decks is a king.
Yeah.
So you're not really gonna see that for a while. Also, they're probably going to be, since law focuses on 4 costs or less, they'll be focusing on those anyway. So this is really good because now swung 8, took a life, and now we're going to set up in case he does play a Rhino, maybe next turn a 5-drop, that type of thing, and that way Gordon can kind of get rid of it. So swing with 5, and he took it.
Hey, it's starting, Chesley. Okay.
This is what is this? What? Wait, what? Okay. was that not a 3K swing? Am I going crazy? Oh, he put 3 under.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He put like 3 or 4 under.
Yeah. You're good.
I don't know why I couldn't see it in the screen. So counter out of that one, which is a pretty easy 2K from his 6K swing. And now it just depends on what we play as a 4 cost. And it looks like it's gonna be good old Law. Probably asked him cards in hand, which is not the greatest. But that's usually why you swing 8. It's just so you either get 2 cards out of their hand, or you get 2 cards out of hand this way.
Yeah. All right, I am locked in. I am ready for this round. I know it's like 5 minutes deep, but we're good.
The yes and
yeah, our dead giveaways. Yes.
Fire caster.
Yeah, professional caster right here.
Yep. I think you just swing at this 2K. He's gonna swing with it again if he doesn't have another play. Play another Gordon. Yeah, probably play another Gordon. Swing at the 2K here. You have a blocker, 2 Gordons, which means you're not going to be playing anything that's going to stick. So if you're going to play something, definitely play something that is going to give you an effect, like a Magellan.
Yeah, and the Magellan found the killer found a 7-drop kid, I believe, off the top.
Oh yeah, the top 5. Yep.
So that's going to be coming down. I think you have 6 on this turn, so it'd be next turn you'd be able to play it.
Yeah, perfect time to play the 5-drop. You're gonna lose it, but like one of the Gordons is gonna leave because of it, and then 7-drop comes out. So he's gonna need another Gordon to get rid of that one, or round table or something like that. Miguel's in a bit of a tricky state. He's like, if I play the 5-drop, all you really do is lose a Dawn out of it. So if I just swing like 7 and then play something for 4, that might be a little bit better. But it looks like he's gonna go ahead and just do it. Oh, X-ray comes down. I mean, that's not bad. That's not a bad play, actually. You still get the boost. So as a 6K leader, we get a card rip, which honestly, as the time goes on, Law doesn't really have much of a hand. So like, if you can continue to do that, not a bad idea. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and swing 7 with the 1K boost. We're all gonna see a block. And okay, so we're gonna go right back to Law. And a little less in hand, but that's okay. That's okay. Got 2 Gordons on, got a Law blocker. We can get rid of this X-Strike pretty easily depending on what we choose. I think because we know that he has the 7 costs in hand, you might want to just save those Gordons and then just swing into the X-Strike later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really like you don't want to play anything with those 2 Gordons out, right? Because you know that the removal is so potential. I mean, like you do have like polys and like kings that people use in Magellan, but they must not have found them yet.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I think that's what he was trying to figure out. Like, hey, if I play the Magellan with a 5-drop, I just get a -1, and that really doesn't do anything. But the -1 out of hand is a little bit better, and he's less incentivized to get rid of this X-ray. He might anyway. I mean, we're getting to the point where Law wants to use his minus effect. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get to the effect, and it just makes sense, or more sense, to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, and looks like we end up playing the Sachi and Penguin, which lets us get 2 more Dawn back, which is nice after using the -3. Get rid of the X-Drake, and then we're going to pass it back to our Magellan player.
Yep. Well played by our Law player. And I think that's probably going to be the end of the turn. Oh, okay. Never mind. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to our next turn. We have the 7-drop in hand, so it's probably gonna come down on our 7 Dawn, because we -1 with the X-Drake.
Yeah, so we can still afford to do it right now, and we usually don't want to have like 1 Dawn open either. It means we get a 7k swing on the Zoro, which is quite nice. And they'd have to use a little bit of extra resources, but looking like only 5.
Oh, that's a Poly.
Right. I do like the Poly.
Poly's cool because you still have you still be able to pop the Law, and now you can swing into the Zoro, get a 2k out of their hand, and sure, Poly is another kind of a bait for Gordon. But if he doesn't get rid of it, then he has to stare down a Poly and a 7 cost. So.
Yeah, I think it's a fine play. You wish you could have done it last turn. You're obviously just 1 Dawn short for it, but yeah. And then the blocker is definitely the thing. It's just a 6k attack, but that's an easy 2k out.
Yeah, I think what's gonna happen here is he might lose a Poly. Excuse me, but I mean, like you kind of need another option. So if you have like a Gamma Knife or another Gordon, something like that, then you're probably fine against the kid. But I think what you probably should do. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We're gonna play the 5 cost kid minus the Poly, so we're gonna get rid of it now, and then we're gonna get a Dawn back from the leader effect and kid.
Yeah, definitely a card I think both people are playing. That Eustace kid is so strong, being able to you get like not only the Dawn back, but you get like more attack power with it too. You get more flexibility.
Yep, and he went ahead and pitched it for a counter. 2 5k swings, 2 cards in a hand, and then the 7k swing gets another back. So there's a couple things you can do. You can actually Kaido here, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because if you 7-drop, that only kind of gets you so far. You have a 7k swing, that's fine. You can probably make it 8. Yeah. Just swing it to this kid. But I think Kaido is a little bit better, especially since you polyed.
Yeah, I think Quis only has 2 cards in hand, 2 or 3, so you should be able to get a board clear if you play the Kaido. Pop the kid with the effect, and then you have a 10k swing and I believe an 8k swing with Magellan, 7 or 8.
Yeah. No. 7. Would be 7.
All right. Well, we're playing the 7-drop instead, which probably means they don't have the Kaido.
Which is unfortunate. I mean, like you said, this is the medium tier play versus definitely the Kaido being able to board clear with only 2 cards in hand and Law.
Yeah.
But it's gonna help here because like Law does not like these like turn-based boosts. Like
no,
like the Whitebeard, the kid, etc.
It's very good at swinging specifically 5Ks, right?
Yeah, very very good, and like it just really makes your actions per turn a little limited, because obviously you have to commit that Dawn to get over that 6k.
Yeah,
and we're gonna see also 2 open. I think we're passing here. That means probably Hell's Judgment, which is actually super clutch here. Probably gonna do it to our leader in the Sachi, and then just kind of coast, because we're probably not gonna swim with that kid.
All right. Well, I think swinging with the blocker's fine at this point. It does you do want it to stay around as much as possible, but I think it's fine. And then also, if we have what's the name of the knife card?
Gamma Knife?
Gamma Knife. Gamma Knife can, I believe, get rid of the 7-drop if they have it, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if you have, like, we already wasted the 2 Gordons. When waste is kind of a strong word.
We've already depleted.
Yeah, we were going to do 2 Gordons.
So
So, like, if one of those cards in his hands is a Gamma Knife, that'd be pretty sick. But we're just going to take this one to open. I don't know if that's a bluff. Because I definitely would have slammed down the Hell's Judgment.
Oh, they do have the Gamma Knife. Nice.
Yep, one of those cards was a Gamma Knife. We're going to minus 4,000, I believe.
It's 5,000.
5,000, 5,000,
yeah.
Yep.
Which does put in range.
Yep, get that Dawn back. Kind of did it in the wrong order, but that's okay. Well, actually, no. He did it in the right order. Is the Gamma Knife. Right.
Yeah, because he put, what, 1 Dawn underneath the Sachi and Penguin just to make sure you got use of the 3 Dawn before you had to do it.
Yeah.
But then you still didn't have anything to play off of it, which kind of stinks. And you had to lose quite a bit of Dawn.
Quite a bit of Dawn. And that's why this boost is a little pretty good. Because now you kind of limit, like, if you might have a 4K, I mean, or a 4 cost, because that's usually what Law does, or Law has. It's either you,
Judgment, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a little ill, mistimed, I should say.
It means that, like, yeah, you should have done it maybe on the first swing, because you could have gone out at 2.
Yeah.
But at least you're able to prevent the 5-drop kid from attacking.
I'm thinking that he did this because he wanted to see another card in hand. Like, maybe he's digging for another kid. Maybe he's digging for a Kaido.
It could also be that, like, the -1 was a hefty cost for what they wanted to try to do next turn. But no, they're at full 10 Dawn, right?
Yeah, he would have been fine. That's what I was saying is a little mistimed. So if you have another plan that I didn't see, then here's Kaido.
Here's Kaido. Yeah.
Yeah, Kaido's the best here because now you can pop the kid. You can swing into the Sachi. You get the boost. If you have a Blast Breath, you don't swing. You just make him waste a 2K.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a guarantee to board wipe. And unless he has like Zoro. Yeah, I mean pretty much Zoro's the only thing he can do and have a dead hand. That's pretty much the only thing that can help him win this next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely swing. There's no doubt about it. You need to swing. Oh wow. He passed.
Oh really? Wow. Because they have what, 2 life, so it means that you can force lethal next turn.
Yeah.
And I mean I understand like why you wouldn't.
Nah.
But
no, there's zero reason not to because you're susceptible to round table.
Yeah.
But you also need to put him in a winning position.
You do because I mean Kaido's like the only rush card purple runs right now, right?
Yes, I've seen people play Queen, and I'm like, you're a crazier person than I am.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you're down for it, but like just barely, right?
Yeah. I've seen people play it. I'm like, I don't know. Cool thing about this, one of the most favorite things about Law for me is that like you can swing 8 here, -3, and then use the rest of the Dawn for Zoro, like to swing into. Because that 3 is probably a better number because of that card.
Yeah,
the Gatling, but it's all right. 2 Otama. Don't say Gamma Knife. Fire Fist can get rid of it. This is why you should have swung.
I guess yeah, but it also they have 0 cards in hand now.
Yeah, but I mean that's. Damn.
Yeah, it's okay. You're right.
Because you would have got the value out of the Kaido. Kaido didn't get his value outside of popping the kid, which is fine.
Let's see. Also, Franasoki or Suke. Yeah, that's right. That technically is a rush card. It's a 2K, and you have to invest a lot of Dawn for it. But you are right. That is a card.
The Straw Hat.
Yeah, the Straw Hat, Frankie. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
All right. Oh, we got double 1-drop searchers. Do we have 5-drop kid? Oh, we got 5-drop kid. That's a great ad.
Is that enough? Oh, it is.
Yeah, we have barely enough.
Cool. That's good. I mean, that probably saved us the game, honestly.
I agree.
No. You get that one. You get unless you have another broken target. I don't know what else target you can do, but I think this is it.
I mean, unless there's no, I don't think there's any 2Ks that you can get with Killer right now, which is also why that card is kind of stinky.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's definitely a trade-off, just like the 1-cost Straw Hat or the Luffy card, the 1-cost purple searcher.
Yeah. But that can find straw. Yeah, this Killer can only find
Heart Pirates.
The Heart Pirates. Not Heart Pirates. The other thing. The whatever killers group. Kid Pirates. Kid Pirates.
Kid Pirates. It probably is Kid Pirates.
I think it's Kid Pirates. Again, like one drop searchers are broken most of the time, but I've never seen this one played. Like this, honestly, I think it's the first time I've seen someone play it.
You need a lot of targets to make it worth it. The only reason why I say it's a trade-off is because, like, if you have a lot of targets, like 5 drop or whatever, then it's cool. But like, the other trade-off for the 1 cost, the straw hat, whatever.
Yeah.
It's only top 3. So like that's the only reason why it's not as good.
All right, now they're thinking they're in top deck mode, right? They have. Did they take the 5K swing? Yeah, they had to, right?
Yeah, they had to. They had no cards in hand. Well, this is why, like, he would have been at 0 life though.
Yeah. And
he would have been perfectly fine if you just went with the cat out. There's like no.
Did we show you what he added with Hanniable? He added something, right?
Yeah, he did. I don't remember. I didn't see it.
Was it a card with counter? Because if it's not, I mean, you don't even have enough Dawn to do 3 5K swings. Yeah, these Otamas aren't doing nothing.
No. Yes.
Oh, another Gordon though.
That's annoying.
But I think you're fine.
Gordon Zoro. And then hope he has nothing in hand.
Yeah, it'd have to be Gordon Zoro, and then.
Well, you want to use the Dawn first.
Well, we can't though.
You just swing with it.
But then he'll block.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, we got there.
Well, I'm more of saying it like you want to use the Dawn anyway. So like if you blocks, that's fine. You probably won't save it, and then you just minus something else.
All right, but they did the choice that kind of gets them out. They got rid of 2 cards on board. They're putting them down to 1 life. But what, you put 3 underneath Hannibal and swing out? Like what?
Yeah, there's nothing.
I mean, if they play Red Hawk.
Okay, we always say that though. This is the
wrong order.
That's the wrong order.
You lost the game. Oh no! You did the wrong order. Oh no, you got Kaido. You're still good. All right, never mind. We're fine.
That's sick. Never punished.
Man, the BM, oh no.
I know. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Here we are. Table 8. It's gonna be Betty versus Enel. We did see Betty do quite well at our tournament last Tuesday was 64. They ended up getting, I think, second. They were in the finals, and it was a honestly pretty close match.
Yeah. The music is a little loud.
Something changed on my computer. Like me walking away, I'm turning it down now. Was that message like a little bit ago?
Oh, I don't know. Okay. I think you're probably fine.
I'm
trying to listen to you and the stream, so.
Yeah, something's happened. So this is like super tech talk, and they're already playing, but that's fine.
Oh, wow.
My Focusrite wasn't giving me audio at the right level, so I increased the dBs, and then I think it's kicked back into whatever mode it was.
Oh, I see. See if you can. I would start like put it all the way up in Windows, and then adjust it in the Focusrite.
Here, let me do.
Windows will always take over.
Let me just unboost it on, because it's 6 additional dBs. All right. I'm probably better heard now. Yeah. Okay, it's working for me now. I'm probably sounding better.
Cool.
And you're probably sounding okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll boost you a little bit. Yeah, you're fine.
Thanks.
We're fine.
All right. Well, not much really happened. We have the 1 drop come down for Betty. 3 costs come down. I think that's the one without the counter, and that can minus. Oh, the one that's in.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Let me get the card up.
And Shura comes down. Probably gonna see a good old Holly play. Hopefully. Oh, ran into a cracker.
Oh yeah, that's not what you want to see more times. At least you're like even life totals, but I think Enel's kind of approach to this matchup is you just don't attack. We do see the Ohm though.
Yeah, Ohm comes down. Hopefully find a Holly. If not, have one in the hand. And find one. Cool. That's an extra. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to give the information, right? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I would probably shuffle it in and then play it.
Yeah. That's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, hey, if you really wanted to, you can swing here. I think one of the things you got to do against Enel is take him down to 1 and then stop until you're ready.
Yeah.
That's basically the game plan I always have against Enel. Or just have like bigger bodies, which you really don't have in Betty.
Yeah, and I think that's like the I mean, I'm not saying nothing, but the Enel did win the big regional this past weekend, and it is the deck that you kind of have to learn how to play against. Right. And without that information, you are giving them free value, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, Enel's great. I love the deck. I just think it loses value over time because more and more people are gonna know how to play against it.
For sure.
And I think if Betty knows what's up, she's gonna have to pass here, because even if they don't swing next turn, that means 2 things. 1, they really didn't get any value that turn, and 2, that's fine for you
with Karasu.
100%. 100%. You just pass 100%, because Enel can't do anything about this board. There's 0 things they can do outside of Mochi, which is why I love that tech card, and Thunderbolt. Which if they Thunderbolt, that's good for you. That's really good for you. That's one life that you don't have to worry about.
All right. Well, they decided to use our leader ability, which means we discard a card with Revolution Army, our trigger, or no, just Revolution Army, right? In our hand, and we're getting the boost to 3 things. Oh, we didn't want to boost the Emporio? Interesting. Because we could have played the Karasu for free, which I think is better than the Betty attack, right?
If you 5k swing, you get a card out. I think that's fine. And you 5k swing with the 1-drop. If he gets a card out again, I think you pass. Okay, then you don't. Okay, then you take him down to 1 and you just pass. I think that's just what you have to do. Yeah,
it's just like if you like a Karasu not only gets pressure next turn by giving a -1 again. Oh, the 200. Oh. I would not have. I would have not used this effect.
Yeah, I can see that. Because 2 cards out of hand. That was a Gadatsu and Thunderbolt. I couldn't see that card.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have attacked with. I mean, I guess you attack with the Cracker and they could get out of it, but because you would have gotten free cycle otherwise, right?
Yeah. I mean, we did get 2 cards in hand. Well, 4 cards out of hand technically.
Yeah. Also, real quick. My layout crops off the cam a little bit, so their hand is in view. You just guys can't see it, so I don't blame you guys for thinking his hand's off cam, but it's not.
Yeah. For the most part, we can see it.
Yeah. So, but in tournament regulation, you have to keep it on the screen, and so on Discord it's just not. My layout doesn't accompany that. You'll have to just trust us.
Betty's still in a pretty good position. One card in life. A bunch of cards in hand though. The 6k swing is gonna take down one of these 5ks probably. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think we're at 8, right? So if we can Katakuri. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Honestly, I'd be really tempted to just not save any of these.
As Betty?
As Betty, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what you do if you go this route. You kind of just don't care about what's on board. You just
Let's see. Human, drop no shows this round. Since this is a twice as big tournament. I'm guessing a lot of people lost round 1 and just dipped.
Yeah. I mean that is the case.
Ooh, yeah. So I think they pressured correctly, yeah. I maybe would have attacked with leader first into one of the 5Ks just to see if I could have gotten another card out of hand. But the Gadatsu clear is fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's not amazing.
Let's see. Oh, Yomi's home. Uh-oh. Trouble.
Hello.
Hide the tournament.
The only card in hand is Kasuru, I believe. So.
Yeah, Karasu. Yeah, I believe so.
Karasu, yeah.
Which, if you did the numbers right, and you can tell that they really do not want to counter with that.
Right.
I mean, you can discard if you drew another Revolution Army. You can discard, get the plus 3Ks, and play Karasu out. So it's fine, but if you don't win, you lose this next turn. I think.
I think so too.
They went really wide.
I think so too.
All right, discarding the blocker to give the plus 3k here.
And then you play out Karasu, right?
Yep, off the Emporio effect.
Yep. This is all you can really do. Now you have all the Dawn in the world to use everything else. This is where Beatty kind of shines. You pitch 2 cards literally to play a 5k that makes their leader a 4k, and then all the Dawn you use to get in there. But there's 2 life that you have to get through. That's the issue.
Yeah.
2 life that you have to get through, and both of them can be like, I don't know about that.
Why do we put Dawn underneath it?
I don't know about that.
Because if they Thunderbolt off the top there, like you are.
That's what I'm saying. I was
sad.
Yeah, one of them might be a Thunderbolt. No.
Oh, you have. If they get out one of these attacks, you just lose.
Yeah, he won't be able to get out of that one. Most of the time, you know, our NL player is not going to have that much in hand for these type of turns.
I think we just go. Oh, why? I don't know. Attacking last.
He could have a. Oh, that doesn't really do anything either.
Yeah, this is a 10-4. Beige on the Betty.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We go next. Okay. Right, we go next. Right. I'm sorry. We go next. I'm sorry.
It works on regionals, and it's working for these events too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Those two life, you have to use all the Dawn to your disposal. This is what makes Betty hard as a deck, and probably why it won't top very often. It's just because obviously there's variance, right?
Yeah.
But in order to sequence it correctly, you have to win within 1 turn, in my opinion. Like the way that he approached it, where he took him down to a certain amount of life and got a couple cards out of hand. That's good.
Oh, okay. We have cards in our life too, but there's also
a beige
with no cards in hand.
A beige.
Beige would not be enough either.
But it'd be nice to see.
It would be. It would be nice just to be like, aha. I also run this card.
Unless he plays an L. I mean, oh yeah, it wouldn't be enough anyway.
Yeah. So we have 7 there. Yep. And then another 7.
Yeah.
And that is should be enough, right? Yeah. Just a 1K.
Cool. GG.
And there it is. Oh. So close. So close. And
yeah.
Beige is maybe a little bit of a menace. I can subscribe to that. I would not be upset if that card got banned, to be honest. I'm not going to campaign for it right now, but I would not be upset if it left the game.
I'd be cool with it. I mean, it's like it's a feel bad card.
It is.
Or maybe put it down to 1 and then let
that makes it feel even worse if you hit it, right? You'll hit it 4 times, or 4 times less, but the time you hit it is 10 times worse. All right.
No.
Yes, we're here.
Okay.
We are here.
Yeah. Rebecca versus Purple Luffy.
Yeah, which we were talking about it. I have not seen Rebecca played at all this format. Maybe like once or twice while playtesting, but not in a tournament setting for sure.
I'm guessing that's because of the not so much disappearance, but I guess it was a disappearance of Whitebeard. But I mean, it might be the set 5 effect, where
there's another blue-black leader that might be better.
Not only that, blue-black leader that's also better, but also people found out that like it's not for them. Yeah, so like I'm sure a lot of people try it out and they're like, I hate this deck.
I cannot play the deck. I've figured that out. It is definitely not a deck for me. So like it is tricky for me personally. Which you can extrapolate whatever data you want from that statement that you want, but
for sure.
I do think it for like even like just 6 rounds playing that deck, it's exhausting.
I agree.
Yeah, it's where it's at.
Why is it? Why is the Rebecca player so squinched in for the stream?
Because your board's not going to be too wide, I suppose.
No, for you. I mean,
for me?
Well, I guess it's kind of the same.
It's kind of the same, yeah.
We'll see.
That Rebecca's it's got an imposing presence. Look at that, just in the middle of the playmat, like
that's the official place.
It is
leader. Yeah. Leader. Kairos. Yeah, Kairos is probably fine. I mean, he doesn't really. That's kind of a hard choice. That the event card is probably gets rid of a lot of the stuff for Luffy. But I think if you play Kairos on curve, play the leader effect again if you have enough, because they're gonna swing here.
And real quick, if you guys have forgotten what Rebecca does, I put it on screen right now. It's a 5k blue-black leader, so it's the first blue-black leader, so you can do all the combos that Sakazuki does. Only issue is that it can't attack, which means that Hound Blaze is kind of like a little bit worse if you don't already have the setup for it. And but you do kind of have your own tools, which are really nice.
I mean, the trade-off is that like you can Hound Blaze your Luffy now.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
That is a point too, and you get rid of one of their blockers that could be preventing you from going in with it.
Right. Did we not lose leader effect?
We did.
We did, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got that Kairos.
No, for Luffy.
Oh, for Luffy. Maybe not. No, maybe not.
That's weird. Because he's a 4 cost.
No, he did. Yeah. He has 4 life. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Weird.
Yeah, Luffy has 4 life. They did.
Yeah, we'll see it next turn to make sure that he ramped, that is. Because he could have took the 1 and then not ramped. Some people are forgetful that way. But it looks like he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done.
Yeah, so they were at 3, they went to 4, and then now they're at 6. Yeah, they're good.
Should be good.
But I do say, like, most like Rebecca can starve some decks out from getting cards from their life, but Luffy can definitely get around that.
Yeah, you draw 1, you ramp 1, you get to your 7 cost, your 9 cost, your whatever, and then fill the board up. Rebecca can't really, much like a lot of decks, can't keep up with so many threats so fast. But we'll see. I mean, you get a Bart down and start doing some work.
Yeah, but Luffy is also kind of a bit of a flash in the pan where you just try to get to 10 quickly and you just kind of out tempo and just get a lot of pressure. But if Rebecca's able to kind of have a stronghold on that, it definitely gets way more value the later the game goes.
Definitely. Like Rebecca on 3 Dawn is a completely different deck than Rebecca on 10 Dawn.
Yeah.
So, you know. Well, meanwhile, Luffy is kind of doing the same thing every game, honestly. I don't know what he's going to do here. Can leader effect and play a kid out. That's another.
Or if you did, you would have wanted to do it before you swung with leader.
You would think, but.
Oh, here we go.
But.
You got a 2K out either way, so.
But.
What's up?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. There's only so many cards that you can actually play out. You could Magellan.
Please stop. Please, come on.
Good Magellan. I think he might Magellan here.
Yeah, I think he will Magellan.
No, I think he was Magellan.
Oh boy.
I think he's Magellan in here.
If I'm making a Magellan emote, it is definitely your face.
He's Magellan.
Oh boy.
My face with the little horns.
Yeah. Done.
Magellans.
Done. Say no more. Check it out on Thursday.
I did though, unfortunately.
You've sent me too many headshots.
You can go to my website, stage0.net.
Oh,
anybody who needs video or broadcast production services, please hit me up there. Thanks. And my headshots there.
I'll put like Eggman Magellan, like just to have like a hyphen for how you pronounce it. It'd be great.
That'd be pretty funny.
All right. Well, Rebecca played Rebecca.
Yeah.
From hand. You added, I believe, a 2K back to hand. You got a Truno as well.
It's pretty cool, this deck, because you can get a Bart anytime.
And Kairos, and you can play Kairos.
Yeah. You can play Kairos, yeah. It's like, that's pretty much what I think. Like, you can get Bart back, play Bart, or, play Bart, I guess. Get Bart, whatever, and then play Kairos. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We got the stadium out. Didn't even notice. That's good. Doesn't really help too much here. It's going to help when Luffy comes down, hopefully clear out the board a little bit. But purple Luffy is in a pretty good place, and I think that's where, like in this matchup, because you did take that 2 lives, there's 2 extra cards and 2 Dawn that we have access to, and that sort of just feels bad against as Rebecca.
Yeah.
Because now you have 2 6K swings.
Yeah, and you can't even get. I mean, you don't have that much bottom decking outside of Hound Blaze. Traditionally, right? I guess there are more targets that Rebecca can use now. Like you can use 2000 Worlds and stuff. So they exist, but you do not want to get rid of that Magellan because that -2 Dawn hurts right now.
Yeah, I think she's gonna bottom deck it sometime or another. Sis-K swing, probably to phase, try to get a 2K out. We know that we have a 2K at least. There's one. Another case, 6K swing. Who cares about magic numbers?
My guess is we're playing what Eustace Kid.
Yeah, probably a kid. Which I think one of those swings could have been 7 if you're doing that.
I think this one's gonna be a 7. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, that's fine. I think what wins you this here is if she doesn't get rid of at least 1 or 2 of these cards. We're probably going to see a Kaido follow-up in one of these turns. And I think that might be a wrap, because you can easily take her down to 1 or less, or close to it.
Yeah, but at least like Rebecca's been doing a good job at doing that. We have the Coliseum set up, so if we play like Luffy, we can start pressuring the board instead, which is nice. Also, shoutouts to Adrian for having the Eggman dice. Love to see it.
I don't know what that is.
It's yeah, you wouldn't support me, so you don't get any. Rough. Are you shuffling away to grab yours right now?
It's right there. Put me on camera.
Put you on I don't want to miss the gameplay.
I can commentate it.
All right.
What?
Real quick.
Look.
Real quick.
It's literally right there. It's literally right there.
Bam, there it is. All right. Brian supports me. I'm sorry I lied.
Yeah.
I lied for clout.
Idiot. Now he's playing an Orlumbus.
Yeah, so I believe he used Orlumbus to get rid of the Rebecca, and then used the effect of the second Kairos that you played to get rid of the what's his face?
The other dude.
The other dude whose name is Scratchman a Poo.
Yeah, Scratchman.
I got there.
You got there. Yeah, I don't know why I confuse Olympus with Bart, but that's what I was saying. Olympus can get with Rebecca, very consensual manner, and play Kairos off her. And since he's down and here,
but not
it's
out.
gonna be a little bit okay, and it's gonna be kind of a menace. Kind of a menace.
Yeah,
but I think Kaido still is pretty good. It's a bummer minusing 2 for the Kaido and as well as a kid, but I mean, hey, you gotta put some pressure on. But I don't know. I would probably say, like, if you're tagging in a King might be pretty good here. Let's see. You could fill up the board a little bit. You can make Magellan, but that doesn't really do too much. I think because she has 3 cards in hand, Kaido's not bad of an idea. You want to get rid of the Olympus for sure.
Kairos didn't swing because it was a 6K body because of the Eustace Kid. He's denoted by the Eggman dice.
Whoa, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Here's Kaido.
Ooh, love that Kaido.
Here's a Kaido. We're gonna minus Don. We're gonna lose a lot of Don here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but it's gonna be worth it because hey, we're gonna take some cards out of their life.
Yeah, and I also will say that, like, you don't really mind. I mean, not pressuring them if you want to kind of go for the OTK, but these are strong bodies that exist on the board. But 7-drop Luffy with the King Kong gun could definitely pressure both of them down very, very easily.
Yeah, I mean, if she has all that.
Looks like
Rebecca Leo
gets a Leo. Okay, not a Luffy.
Yeah, she might have it. I mean, we did draw 3 cards.
I think we still have the Truno in hand too, right?
I don't know.
I think we do.
I don't know, but she doesn't have enough for the combo you're talking about.
All right, Sabo, draw 2.
Sabo comes in.
Make this Kairos is very difficult to get rid of. Oh, 2
pitching
Luffys.
2 Luffys. I don't really have a good feeling about this, but we can't swing 6 twice.
And I think at this point what do you think you pressure the Magellan or the leader?
No, leader. Because I don't think you're winning if you're focusing on that.
Oh, also we're at 9 Dawn, so we couldn't even Luffy and Gum Gum.
That's what I was saying. You didn't have any.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Didn't have enough.
All right. Trying the 7.
He said screw it.
And yeah.
Just a 2K. Rubber Luffy showing its teeth.
Yeah, and with 3 life, you're not even worried about losing next turn. with Purple Luffy right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think he's in a really good and comfortable position. This is why like Rebecca struggles in the early game, especially not having that leader swing. Because if they can get these threats out, then you don't have answers to whether it's 3,000 Worlds or getting the Olympus out early enough and all this other stuff. I think it's a little bit downhill because what can they really do? Like, sure, the Kairoses, they're gonna stay. That's fine. I don't think they're really gonna go. But you only have 4 to 5 cards in hand, 2 life. You're staring down a 10k, 8k, 6k, 6k, and all this other Don that has been used. And we're gonna go ahead and swing 8. Try to get around the Sabo. And you may as well take this one. But that Sabo block's probably gonna be used for our Kaido. -1. Hate to see 2 cards out. I always forget that that Toy Soldier is a 2K as well.
It is, yeah. So it has some nice things for it. Unfortunately, like Rebecca can't get it back and play it from trash. It can play it if it was in your hand already, but you can't get it back, which kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you survive another turn, but I have a hard time. I mean, what? Okay. Actually, hold up. No, even with double gum, you can't get there. You need 1 more attack.
Yeah. I mean, you still could double gum.
I mean, with 3 life though, you just don't get there, right? It doesn't stack, right? Like if you could double gum 1 Kairos and it does 3 damage, oh, then you have something. But
no, I don't think.
Unfortunately, it does not work like that.
All they can really do is Sabo, Borsellino, whatever you want to do to protect themselves, but I don't think they're really going to get anywhere. I think you still gum. You just have to make the decision if life or one of these cards is going to be worth the hassle. You could. Yeah, I don't think you really do that. I think you do use the card. This might be a blocker. Never mind. Okay. Tough position to be in, to be honest.
It is.
Oh, that's the wrong card.
Okay, Monstery. I'll get like a Sabo again, but oh no, these are the cards we put in the bottom of our deck. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, and a Kairos, or not Kairos, the Gyats.
Gyat. Rebecca. So Rebecca can get something back.
But it can't get another blocker and
he can't play it. Well, I guess he could play another blocker if it's 4 costs, but
yeah,
still. He can't swing with the Kairos then. So you still got a bottom deck. Yep.
All right, we're playing Hina to get the minus cost too. Okay. Oh, 3,000 Worlds. All right, we got rid of it. But
that's fine. But you still can't swing into anything.
Yeah, and you probably just lose. Yeah.
Yeah, you just lose.
Unfortunately.
Swing like 9 with Magellan, 9 with Kid, and everything else on the leader.
Yeah. Should be good. And I think like you don't always like. I've been liking the 8-drop Useless Kid a little bit less in Purple Luffy. I probably run it like 2 or 3 copies nowadays, but it definitely is able to carry a matchup like this if you see it on time.
Which kid?
The 8-drop, or sorry, the 7-drop, 7/8K.
Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's good in a lot of matchups. You know, it's just it's reason why Whitebeard's so good. You just become a Whitebeard, but of course in Purple Luffy, you're even better. There was 7K. So it's a lot harder actually to get around.
Yep. So I like this swing first because it means that you can now use a Dawn for the effect of the use this kid and buff for our leader again. So now we have a 9k with them having 2 cards in hand. So they literally will not. Yeah, will not be able to. Yeah. And
use leader effect. Use leader effect.
Come on. Oh no. Yeah! Oh no, they're using it.
I knew it.
Oh boy.
Efficiency, optimal play.
Optimal play.
Let's go.
And oh man, I love Garp and Rebecca. I've seen it often, and it's a fun ad.
I mean, Garp is like good in like any black deck. I gotta say, like it's cool. I put one in the Sakazuki, and it's actually really good. But yeah, there he goes.
There it is.
Rebecca lost.
Luffy
takes it down, and no surprise, a little too much to keep up with, and didn't really get to set up the way that she wanted to. So it's no surprise. It's a bummer, but it is what it is.
Okie doke. We have table number 3. We have Chesley, who is literally playing in my apartment right now, versus William, who did pretty well last week with the Sakazuki. So Sakazuki versus Katakuri. I don't know why in my head I want to say one, I say the other. I don't know if it's the Ka, but it's what it is.
So like confusing the both?
Yeah, because it's Sakazuki and then Katakuri. Like they have like the same kind of cadence when you say them, right?
When you say it, maybe.
Yeah.
Which is incorrect.
I mean, they have like the same vowels in the same spots.
Quite like Magellan.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I meant to. Here, hide screen for a second.
Okay, I'm hiding.
No, you're good. Let me just open up Photoshop real quick. Don't worry about it.
Wait, why?
I forgot I had a project.
Okay.
Hopefully want to tag my CPU. Yeah, that's fine. Be fine. All right. Safe at the open button. Perfect. All right. Show cams. Here we go. We're starting.
Yay!
We got the pudding. We're gonna find the Struzen and pass it right back.
Got it. Cool. Yeah. I mean, this matchup is interesting. I think our category player probably needs to just go a little aggressive. Can't really get around the Borsalinos. That's fine. And Turning Red Mom is a little hard to get rid of, even in Sakazuki, especially if they're back to back.
Oh yeah.
So, I think Katakuri takes it. It really depends on how both of them draw, though.
It really. I mean, it's just Katakuri. Both can take it, right?
Yeah.
I think this is not very one-sided in other ways, but it can quickly go down that slope if one person sees what they need.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on how they draw. What do you guys think in the chat? Now that we have our matchup here,
do we want to have like maybe a friendly little wager in the chat?
Sure.
Some channel points on the line, perhaps.
Do what you feel is best.
I'll do that real quick. Give me a second. Let me bring up this Magellan card art real quick for no good reason.
Wonderful.
Don't worry about it. Oh, it's perfect. All right. We'll run it for like a minute.
Cool.
Winner. Sakazuki versus Katakuri. Bam. Let's see. Man, I'm rooting for Dan though. Actually, here.
Yeah.
Let me add Dan. See if you guys want Dan to win. Let's see if Dan wins this one.
Dan.
Ready
for? Oh, you're too kind, Dan Vang. Category Spunk 6. Got out of the 2. We're playing a. What is that? The glare is too much. Probably a Paro. Looks like
it is a Paro, correct. And there's a second one.
Got another one. Pitch the Thunderbolt, which is pretty.
Here, let me see if I can fix the glare for him. Actually, give me a second.
Oh God.
Here he is. Don't worry about it.
All right. Metal Gear. He's literally gonna get up and go to his living room, because that's his living room. I unfortunately have had the, oh, look, feet for free, Feet finder. Okay. Okay. All right, he's coming back, guys. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Everyone, be cool.
Let's see my. Oh no.
Oh
no.
Nothing happened, dude.
I don't know. I use my streamer powers to fix the setup. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, man. Now everything looks blue and non-glary, at least. That's good.
Man. You guys found out that I walk around my apartment with no shoes on.
Yeah.
Dang.
Feet.
What a grab. What a catch.
Hey, up crew. Hey, up crew. I said be cool. I said be cool.
You misspelled finder. I had to use all my brain power to get there.
I said be cool. Okay.
Now I can't. Now I have to re-upload this. Should I just blur my feet, like just like a weird cut all of a sudden?
Yeah, do it.
That's probably the best.
2 6K swings, a 7K swing, a 3 or 5K swing from the pudding.
Man,
got him down to 2 life.
That's crazy.
Chelsea's doing pretty well. Chesley, sorry, is doing pretty well with Katakuri so far. And now, while Sakazuki can probably play cleanup, 2 of those things can draw him a card. So I don't know if this is the best thing to do, you know. Oh yeah, let me save some battery. Just let me know when we're back on.
Sure thing. I'll let you know.
You're not gonna let me know, RG.
Oh no, I'll let you know. I play fair. Just don't mind what I'm doing on Photoshop real quick.
All right. Sakazuki pitching or playing. I think you play the Great Eruption. Doesn't matter what he gives it to. We're all gonna die. I don't know about that.
Nah, can't say that word.
Unalive.
Unalive. Honestly, though, it's looking like Katakuri's got a good amount of pressure. Not a lot of board being built for our Sakazuki player, and only like a Borsalino out there.
Yep. Yeah, the Borsalino that was there ended up eating a 7K swing. 2 Great Eruptions now. Unless he pitched it, I don't know. Oh, he pitched the Hina. I don't know what he's doing here. Was the ideal opening hand? Yeah, brand new is probably one of the better cards to open with. I mean, he is nice, but like if you don't have anything to follow with Hina, then it's whatever. Yeah, Lucci definitely was gonna come down here again. Gonna be able to draw 2 potential cards. Exactly what Jesse wants. Here's the first one. It's gonna be a pudding. And the next one, gonna be something more annoying than a pudding, I think. Let's double check our hand. Okay. Shurizen comes up. 2K in hand. Who could have saw that coming? And Katakuri. I already know that a 6K swing's not gonna do much when you already got the 2K. And we went ahead and pitched it. What cards do you typically cycle through trash? I mean, stuff that you can get back for sure, right? That's the whole point of the Rebecca cards and a bunch of others, right? You know, you can get back Hina, you can get back any of your 2Ks that are 3 or more, you know. And anything that you don't need that at that time, right? Unless you needed it later on, you just pitch it. Some matchups just don't need certain things. Like sometimes you just don't need a Borsalino. Yeah, he probably does want to force Katakuri not to play a big mom, but sometimes that's unavoidable. Like I think, like if he has a lot of 2Ks in hand and he plays a good amount of defense, that type of thing, it's a little hard. Excuse me. And his sleeves, speaking of,
don't worry about that.
Looking pretty good. Get it together.
Don't worry about that. I'm almost done.
Get it together.
I'm almost done with my project.
Get it together.
We're fine. Sorry, chat. It's gonna be worth it. I promise.
It's not.
Yeah, he's right.
But hey, 9K swing. Was that 10? I think that's 10K swing. And took that one. Another Pero coming down? Oh, he passed. Oh, wow. Probably has a bunch of non-useful cards in hand. Maybe 8 drop or a bunch of 10 drops in hand. Who knows?
All right.
Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind.
Oh, we can hear you.
Never mind. What happened?
Perfect. We can hear you.
What happened?
Perfect. We can hear you. They're good.
Is that me? God damn it! Why would you leave? Why would you waste an emote slot?
I have so many right now as partner, so I need more to fill the space.
Weird flex.
Very weird.
But at least I have my own emote. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I was trying to misspell Magellan, but I felt that was counterintuitive.
Why would you not like do Magellan, but like spell it out, like phonetically?
I think that's still like spelt wrong, right?
Yeah, I guess isn't it Magellan? Magellan?
It's with an A, but you put it with, you say it with an E.
Magellan.
Magellan.
Magellan. Magellan. Amazing. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, right. I'm not.
Oh boy! Wow, what a.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
Also,
well,
Chesley's doing really good. I'm sorry that we're paying less attention to this, especially the YouTube VOD watching. I know.
I was.
But we collectively. But
no, I was talking about it.
Sakazuki's at 0 life. We do have the Kuzan up though, which is very good for helping get rid of that Lin. But
yeah,
4 life to 0 is rough. But this is where like Rebecca start doing a lot of work, right?
Yeah, I mean, you want to get as many blockers as you can at this point, so that way you can kind of survive throughout these turns. Kuzan's gonna help you get rid of any of these big moms, which is good, but you only do it for so long. Pitching the 10 cost Kaido, the alt art, that answers your question, hopefully. What to pitch? Thank you for the emotes. I like how username spelled it out. It's Magellan. Got it.
I would have put the hyphens if I could have, but you can't put hyphens or spaces, which makes sense.
Slashes?
No, you can't use slashes either.
That's lame. I feel like you could.
All right, we're using Great Eruption. Surely at the 10 drop Big Mom. Give it -2 cost. Magellan, that's perfect.
Honestly, I like Gallimon, so.
He's no All Force, but he's pretty cool. Or Imperialmon.
It's okay, it's all Digimon, doesn't matter. Wah, wah, wah. Gel, like hair gel. Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy.
Yeah, hair gel, dude.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Magellan.
I'm hurting.
You know, I doubled down on it in my Magellan video, and I have like 2 comments on there, and I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
That's the interaction you need, though, baby.
Yeah.
Also, so we were able to we used Ice Age, we used Great Eruption, so we gave it -7 cost. We're gonna give it -1 cost by attacking with our Sakazuki. Kuzan 4-drop, I'm surprised they didn't attack with, because that could have also given it -4 cost, but
he's probably still doing it, because you can still rob Lucci after this.
Yeah.
I don't think that wins you anything, but that's okay. You definitely want to swing with the Kuzan first, though.
Yeah, but if I mean, your goal is to outnumber their attackers with blockers, right? Oh, Borsalino. Okay.
That works too.
Yeah, but it works.
I think this is fine.
It's fine.
I think this is fine. You swing with the Kuzan, and then you swing with the leader.
Yeah, they have a wide enough hand. It makes sense.
Yeah, but you have 0.
Yeah,
so, I don't know.
Luckily, like...
Oh, he's passing.
Yeah, because Katakuri... Or Sakazuki doesn't really have an answer to this outside of that. Yeah, not swinging with Kuzan means that they're respecting the cards that could be in life.
I guess.
But we can do.
Down.
Well, we can only do 2 9K swings, so we can't really pressure as much as we'd want.
I think you just swing like 7 or 8, and then just Katakuri, I guess.
Yeah, 6 in hand right now.
I think you Katakuri. You have your Don broken up there, so I think you Katakuri. Unless 2. Yeah, okay, that was right. Swing at the Rob Lucci if you want to.
Oh, putting a card to the bottom.
Don't really care about that one, I guess.
That means it's probably a beige blocker.
Beige trigger effects, really. I gotta do. I guess we're just swinging a face, which is fine.
Yeah, we are able to get out of it.
Yep. ACOS Katakuri comes down. I think we're probably placing the Borsalino in life. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah. It's a weird spot because their Kuzan can definitely get removal of the 8-drop Katakuri too. But that Borsalino doesn't do anything in life, right?
Yeah. I think the 8-drop is probably not going to be any here anymore, but oh well. Sakazuki was down at 0, but now it's at a 1. We all know what it is.
Video with top 8 tomorrow? No, video with top 16 tomorrow.
Okay.
I guess that's also has the top 8 in it, but mostly the top 16.
Watch light tone.
But yeah, okay. I don't know. Like you did get the removal, but I don't know if it just depends on what you read is in their hand. If they don't have like a lot of removal cards, that Kuzan still being on board and being able to get rid of its stuff is pretty nasty. Also, Chesley has like 10 cards in hand.
Yeah, he has a pretty fat stack. I don't know how far that really goes if he's facing a bunch of attacks here, but it is something. I think you're probably okay. Swing with Bors or Kuzan. Oh, okay. Another Thunderbolt target. Sweet.
Brian, that is a cute picture of your dog.
That was the perspective that I was looking at when she's
definitely
over here
right now. It's very cute.
She's a brat.
Oh boy, I looked away at a cute dog picture. Now we see 2 Borsalinos and a Rebecca. So at least like the Katakuri lives, but that is an intimidating board.
He's also down at 2.
Yeah. So
like, I've been experimenting. Like, is it worth playing Olm into Holly and Katakuri?
Yeah. And I mean, if you have another 10 drop, okay,
yeah, I think you play the 10 drop. You definitely play the 10 drop.
Yeah.
You definitely play the 10 drop. Your hand's fat.
No, play the 10 drop, Chesley. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, your hand. There you go. Your hand's fat. You want to go to 3. You want to put him down to 0. Make sure he doesn't ever use that 8 cost ever again.
Yeah. At least specifically that one.
Yes.
And then
free block, swing into the Borsalino, man.
Probably blocking with the backer on this one.
Yeah. Doesn't matter where you swing, honestly. But I think you swing into a Borsalino. Make him make the choice.
Nah, I'd always attack face at this point. Because like fine. It's I mean what? I think no matter what they're gonna block with Rebecca, right?
No.
Oh,
that's what I was saying. Like make them make the choice. Because no matter what, if he can get out of it with his hand, he will.
Yeah.
But if you make the choice of I don't really need another Borsalino blocker, make them make that mistake. That's how I see it anyway. All right, we're surviving. He's so dead? Are you talking about Sakazuki or Katakuri? Because like it's not that clear.
I don't know. It's intimidating. Like again, Chesley has I think like 8 cards in hand and 3 cards in life. And there's like if they play another card off a life trigger, you're in a good spot. If they have obviously Thunderbolt's like the best card for you to draw at any moment. And if you push them down to 1, that means the 200 million volts becomes online too.
Correct. And if one of those is in life, it's also good.
Yeah, I mean I don't think I'd use the effect from it, but it just means I get to draw it and use it next turn.
It depends. Depends how far we're into these attack strings.
All right, Kuzan swinging 5K, no doubt. Given the -4 to, I guess it depends on what their reach is, but probably the big mom.
Well, taking the life at 5. Surprised.
That is a bit surprising. Yeah,
I would have definitely given him 1K.
Yeah,
any day.
I think he's just saying like, if I get a good card out of life, then I get so far ahead because of it.
Yeah, I just think it's like you're gonna get at least two more swings this game, or this round, I should say, this turn, whatever.
Yeah, well, we were able to bottom deck the big mom with the Hound Blaze off of the Ice Age and Kuzan attacks, and now I believe he pointed at the Rob Lucci, so now is a 9K.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Probably pressuring down the
Katakuri.
Katakuri, yeah.
Yeah. Can do anything about that, big dog?
7 plus 3 plus. So this is 16 to 8. Oh, he's thinking about it.
Yes. Not worth it. I'm gonna let you know. Not worth it. Just play another one.
I don't know if he's convinced.
Nope. Play another one, big dog.
He's got 1 card left in hand. Oh, that's so.
It's tempting. It's tempting,
so
right?
tempting, right?
Because if you're here is like all 2Ks and you really just can't do anything about it, which is probably why he was digging through his life. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but again, with only 1 card in hand, you have successfully like grinded out advantage. So, like another 8-drop Katakuri would put you in a good spot. Put like the Kuzan back or the Rob Lucci, being able to play another 10-drop Big Mom just to. I mean, they spent their entire turn getting rid of 2 cards, and then you get to get the life back, right?
Yeah. 10-drop or 8-drop is cool here, but you can just like. Sakazuki can theoretically just do the same thing he did last turn.
Yeah,
so.
I just don't think they're going to be able to get rid of it that easy.
No, of course not. But it is always a possibility, which is why I think 8-dropping a Borsellino and then swing 8 into really anything, face, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's probably the way to play.
Right, so this is 8K, so which means that or no, this is 9K, which you don't need with 1 card in hand. Yeah, because no matter where you go, yeah, Rebecca's gonna get the block.
Yep. This is a 7-drop.
Big Mom.
I don't think
they're gonna choose to burn the damage.
Yeah, I don't think that works the way you might think. Unless that is the only thing he has.
I think they just want to put a big body on board. Is my guess.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's the only thing that's in his hand.
Yeah, because like you did enough pressure with that as it is. I mean, unless you want to put like another 4-drop out and attack as like you'd have to put like 5 Dawn on the pudding.
Yeah, not really worth it. I think this is fine.
Yeah, that's probably fine. It's just showing you don't have L4.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Sakazuki is surviving.
Yeah.
Here.
Well, you needed 8K, so you could Borsellino block, and if they have a 2K, you could Bors block and 2K out.
Yeah. I think one of these lives are a Thunderbolt. I'm calling it now.
Chesley does know the bottom card in life, which I'm gonna say is the read is like a Sanji or Beige.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, Thunderbolt, finally.
I told you.
Yeah, get a Borsellino out. Okay, now this is...
I called it!
This is probably a good game. Unless you got the exact math to get out of what's in hand. But again, you know the bottom card in life. Probably something for disruption.
Yeah.
This
is an easy 2K.
Have a 2K. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, all of his hand is 2K, I think. I'm pretty sure all of his hand is 2K, except for that 7-drop. This is good.
I hate this. Is so infuriating though. Like,
I know.
Oh, just casually, cool. I've undone your Thunderbolt.
Right. Let's talk about the Kuzan though.
And what makes it more infuriating is that again, there's only 1 card in hand, so I'm pretty sure just top deck that Rebecca.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Oh, nice. We got the 200 million volts.
Yeah.
Put it on our pudding. And We have another one, huh?
We have another one, huh?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
pudding.
we do.
Oh,
we
this
do.
pudding's so large.
Who cares about Rebecca?
Yeah, surely not.
Who cares about Rebecca getting these other two?
Yeah, all right, there's Borsalino. Okay, yeah, so just, yeah, that's so nice.
There we go.
There it is.
This is a whole, what, 6, 7, 8?
You just need
8K
7.
swing?
You just need 7. But, so it is an 8K swing, yeah. So that's probably why they were going down to 1 life so easily, because they...
100%. 100% it was. Yeah, they only had 2Ks. Chesley only had 2Ks. He wanted to go to 1 to see his triggers, and his only playable card was that 7 drop.
Oh, thanks, Jess.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
Okie doke. We've got table number 3 here. It's going to be a Sakazuki versus an Enel, or a Trafalgar Law, rather.
Which is cool. I said before that this is the definitive match.
Yeah.
The definitive match. Regular Law is supposed to lose against Sakazuki. Right?
Yes.
And if you're playing Regular Law, then you have to know that Sakazuki exists, and you have to know that Rabluchi exists. Any black deck can play it. It's just that Sakazuki plays it the best, and it pretty much wipes out half of your board.
It does.
More often than not. So
while building their own board, right? That's the
exactly
killer, right?
I'm very curious to see how Law navigates around it, and if he got this far and he knew that he's going to be taking this into a Sakazuki field, I'm very curious. Very curious to see.
And like the other thing too, like we did see that. Oh, I put the timing wrong. Whoops. That we did see Red Green Law win the 3v3 Cup this past weekend in LA. Do you know the first place team, Brian?
No.
Well, if you went to my website, Eggman Events, you would know that it was Nami, Sakazuki, and Red Green Law who ended up winning that tournament.
What a weird combination.
Very weird, right? Very, very weird combination. Sakazuki and 2 leaders that haven't topped in a minute.
That's cool. And obviously it's Nami, so also very cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like it. I mean, yeah, I like it. I think the 3v3 events are always like very underrated because the pricing is broken for what it is, and I think it has less. Not to say that they didn't do something really good. They probably have less like people attending.
But and kind of the other thing you can kind of mention or figure out it's there's less variety, like the RNG's in your favor because it's like 3. It's like a best of 3, right? Mm-hmm. So like if you have if you brick, chances that your 2 teammates bricks are low, right? Like the chance that 2 players out of 3 of you guys brick is very low.
Yeah, and, I would say I would. Yeah, just screw it because let's go full RNG and just do Nami, Sakazuki, Enel, or Katakuri.
Yeah, and if your worst matchup is Sakazuki, yeah, every team's running it, but you have a 1 in 3 chance of any round finding it, right? Because I mean you can't, you have better odds to not see Sakazuki in the 3v3 versus the I think the regular Swiss tournament, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty crazy.
So
our law player go ahead. Go ahead.
Last thing, yeah. So I agree. It's something that I think can be competitively viable, and I thought it was like a side event, but it's actually pretty serious. I'm happy that it exists.
Oh, 3v3? Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have other formats in general. Like,
I'm gonna shrink this. Yeah, I'm gonna shrink that down too, so we can see more of the playmat. There it is.
That'll be good. Law took the 1. We kind of already knew what was up with that. Found a Houndblaze already from brand new on Sakazuki's side. Don't really want to look at that or see that. I mean, from Law, but oh well.
And also, I mean, this is kind of, some are going to probably roll their eyes. For people who don't know how Trafalgar Law works, because he's been a little bit irrelevant for the last couple weeks. He is a very good set 1 leader who was relevant for most of this year. It's only like the last couple weeks that he hasn't been. And essentially, he wants to get a wide board so he can start playing stuff for free. And Sakazuki wants to say, I will get rid of cards on your board and, again, develop my own.
Yeah, we're probably going to see a Houndblaze here. I think that's probably the better one to do.
Yeah.
Use it on your brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And then you still have 3 extra dons, so maybe a 6K swing and another brand new will probably be okay.
Yeah.
Because like you still want to put like smaller bodies, because like if they are swinging with the Brook, swinging with the Nami, whatever, which you're more incentivized to do because you know you're gonna lose them anyway.
Yeah.
You may as well have like your own smaller bodies too. So.
Yeah, and what I've seen some people do is they kind of double down on how many 1-drops they play, and so if you just put them all down at once, they can't interact with it, right?
Yeah, I think that's the plan for Law. Like, just put everything that you know you can do possibly in one turn, and surely positively they can't tackle everything, right?
Yeah.
Unless they double Rob Lucci and then you cry. Just deciding, it's like Hellblaze or Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci. It could still be a Hellblaze. Law players usually take the first 2 life.
Yeah, just to get the extra draws, but yeah. Oh, just Houndblaze. Okay, so I'd say worse than Rob Lucci. I think Rob Lucci would have been better this spot, but ending up putting the Nami back so you can't recycle it to draw cards later, which I think is strong. And we have 6k. We're gonna make it just a big old 7k.
You may as well use the last one.
Yeah.
You know you don't have any other one drops.
Yeah, let's use that one more down.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of event cards you can play, but yeah, you're gonna have to use that last one. Just make sure you take this, because you also play around guard point. Oh, it doesn't matter because Red Beam is at 4.
Yeah, that is true. I don't think Law runs it at 4, but I've seen it like 2, maybe 3 copies.
Well, the fact that it is at 4 is more likely that we see it now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, you could play a bunch of 1 and 2 drops here. It's just that since we are saving the Rob Lucci, which I'm sure we have in hand, I mean, it's probably gonna be better a little later on.
All right, so we have 6 Dawn to work with, which means if we have 4 1-drops in hand, we can use our leader ability. It's unlikely, but it can happen. And I wonder if we're swinging at the leader or the brand new.
I think the leader.
Yeah, I'd be kind of tempted to get rid of the brand new.
Yeah, it's an easier swing, but like it's like whatever. You could be swinging with the Brook too, but I doubt it.
Ooh, okay, Otama. Okay, yeah. Okay, if we got 3 more 1-drops. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we knew that he had it there, which is easy pop. Makes more sense that he swung the leader now.
All right, and
2 more 1-drop.
Yeah. So we had the Hina.
Nami.
Sorry, the Hina. The Otama to get the 1k, and then we go into. Okay, yeah, we're doing the thing. We have 4 1-drops in hand.
You get the Otama back.
For sure.
Oh, I'm surprised.
The Nico, yeah.
Oh, I guess he can just get the Otama from there. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, okay. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't want that to get popped, which is fine.
Yeah, but I think Nico's also a really good card for this matchup because you know that they play Rebecca's, right?
Oh, sure.
So having 1 Dawn to get rid of a blocker, I think is invaluable.
Yeah, that's really good. It's really good. Really good option for a Law player. Now we have a filled up board, and possibly, even if we get 2 targets out, that's probably fine because the Dan got another. Now we're just waiting. See what a Sakazuki player wants to do.
Oh, another brand new.
Not too bad.
Borsellino, our Borsellino.
Cool. I mean, that 7-drop might be cool for our Trafalgar Law that's on board here.
Yeah.
I think we swing 6 and then Rob Lucci 2 other targets. I
don't think they have Rob Lucci because if they did, they would have used it last turn.
You'd be surprised. I think some people just like using it in certain situations.
Yeah.
Although it's just like if you have multiple in hand, then yeah, you use it as early as possible. But we know that we saw 1 get trashed from the brand new.
Yeah, so we end up getting the Rob Lucci or the Borsellino 4-drop instead of the 7-drop. We can't pick up Sabo, which I think is the one they wanted, which to me thinks they just have a not so great hand. Yeah.
I don't think he used his leader effect either, right? Just yet.
Yeah, I don't believe so. Which I would hope if their hand is seemingly so bad, they do eventually.
Okay. Well, we're getting Rebecca out. Not sure what he's getting from the drop. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Why did I even ask?
Oh man, that just means that they could have played this way better. Because they could have played the Rebecca to play the brand new for free.
Yeah.
But I guess they have nothing else to play. No, it's tricky.
Well, he didn't draw it, so we know that much. And he probably didn't have a better target than the Hina. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there could have been maybe some better sequencing, but it's really difficult to tell with Sakazuki because they could have so many different cards in hand.
Sure. I don't know. I think that's where I was talking about, like, the ceiling is so high with him. There's just so many decisions.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it's for both decks too. Like you have, you can essentially get rid of anything or interact with a lot of cards however you want, but you have to find the path to get there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, for 2, we're probably playing the Bonnie. Oh no, we're just straight up playing. Oh, another one? Oh, this is looking real good for Law all of a sudden.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're gonna, if we especially play the Nico Robin, yeah, we do.
Two
that
different.
Is such a good card to get rid of that.
Yeah, 2 different laws on board. 2 different alternate arts. Nico Robin comes down. We're gonna get another. What is it? 6K?
Yeah.
7? I think it's
7.
6.
It's 7.
Oh, yeah, it is 7.
Yeah. Yeah,
with our blocker,
kind of been tempted to play the Nico Robin on top of the Otama and then do the bounce just to potentially reset it in case they have another Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
But they can also, if the Nico Robin survives, use leader effect for 2, don't play anything, and then for 1 play Robin, and you still use 3 Dawn just to get rid of the Rebecca.
Yeah. It's all about that efficiency, but it looks like I think we're still probably fine. We got him down to 1. And not looking too great because, his board's supposed to be clear.
Yeah.
One of the things that people don't really talk about, I think, too, is Sakazuki is also susceptible, in my opinion, to a lot of attacks like this. Like a lot of 5, 6, 7K attacks.
Yeah.
And just like how, Katakuri or whoever, there's a lot of non-counterable cards. And because of that, it just puts him in a really bad position.
All right, well, we're thinking about, what do we do? We have 9 Dawn right now. It would have been kind of nice to have the Borsalino at this point, I feel like. The
4-drop?
drop? Yeah, the 7
the 7 drop.
Yeah, the blue one, yeah. We have the 4-drop in hand, but
that's what I was saying. When the boards get like this, it makes it a little easier to decide. I think you still play the Rob Lucci, and then into Borsalino. You swing 6 into the Law blocker, or the Dan. I guess it doesn't really matter because he's gonna block with it anyway. Yeah. I guess the Dan could be swung with brand new.
If you have Rob Lucci, I think you get rid of both 1-drops, and then brand new can attack into Dan, and if you block it, or
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, something like that.
If you have Great Eruption, that might be even a better play because now you can Great Eruption, swing into the Dan -1. You need 1 more for the. Oh no, that's 3.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we get rid of the Trafalgar Law, the other blocker, and then I think you're Gucci there. I think that really normalizes the board a little bit. Plus, you can play the Borsalino stuff. Yeah, I think he's at 9 Dawn.
Yeah, he's at 9 Dawn. Yeah, there's one hanging out to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but 5-drop Law's pretty good.
Oh, that has not changed.
That is stood the test of time.
That definitely has not changed. I'm sure 3,000 Worlds from Rebecca, these minusing effects and removal effects from Sakazuki, etc., etc. There's a lot of removal effects in the field.
Yeah.
But 6K blocker, return 1, play something is pretty cool.
Yeah, They're there in the think tank.
Excuse me. There is a lot here to deal with. I think, yeah, swinging at the Dan is probably fine. Got the block out of him, which is good. I think we're just swinging, probably back at the Dan. Maybe at face. Hard to say. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, this is fine. I don't know what he minus though.
Right, and what do you think we gave the -1 cost to?
That's what I was saying. I
Probably
think
one of the
it's
laws, right?
probably one of the laws. Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying. Like Great Eruption can kind of get you there to remove some of these things here. That's probably the play if I was him. Great Eruption to Rob Lucci and then blocker, but you know, got a whole 9 Dom to use.
-2 cost with Great Eruption. And then...
Here's the Rob Lucci. It's okay, yeah. Pretty much what I was saying.
Alright, yeah, so it must have gone the additional one from leader effect. Yeah, so that is...
Yeah, 100% it was. Now we can play the Borsellino. Returning some of these cards back. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, okay. One of the other cards that kind of hurts this matchup, at least for Law, is that ulti. I haven't really seen it throughout some of these cycles and stuff like that, but it'd be quite annoying to go against for sure.
And yeah, the Borsellino that you picked up a little bit ago. So board's not super wide, and honestly, Law only has 1 card left in life, right? So they can't be too aggressive with these blockers. But with, oh boy, like 7 cards in hand, you can definitely get a bunch of value.
Oh yeah, I think it's chilling. I mean, Law can have like 3 cards in hand and still have a full board. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Only got 1 life, only 1 blocker, 6 cards in hand, probably half of them are dead.
Bonnie finding the 3rd Law. Disgusting.
Seems unfair.
All right, why did we watch this match? It's just making me angry again.
Because I thought Law was I thought he was gonna lose it.
Dang.
I thought he was gonna lose it. I thought that this was the,
no faith in the best deck in the history of the game, Brian. That's crazy.
Honestly, statistically, probably. Probably, like outside of Whitebeard, probably yes.
Yeah.
I really can't think of another deck that's better than Law outside of Whitebeard. I guess Zoro. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Man, imagine if all 3 of those were relevant at the same time. It would be crazy.
We wouldn't have a game.
We wouldn't. No.
We would cancel the game.
Right.
You know, I do like Law players a lot because they don't really care about anything else. They just care about winning and just killing you. Like
they just want that value. They want that sweet value.
No, they just keep swinging at face. It doesn't matter if there's a brand new there, man. Like they just swing at their face. Anytime I've seen a Law player on the stream.
I mean, shoot. I mean, you -2 the Borsellino, so you can't really block with it. Man, do we have Rush Luffy?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, no. Zoro just playing it sideways.
Yep. That's where it comes in anyway. That's sideways.
And then what? For 2, we play another Law, or another Trafalgar Law with the Otama, restand the Zoro and attack with it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty scary. You have about 4 or 5 cards in hand. But then you only have 2 blockers up to a monster. Yeah, you're not gonna outvalue this Law. You gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Unfortunately.
With 1 Dawn open, you know there's such a strong chance for Rad Beam. And oh no, never mind. All right, 6K. Do we have a 2K in hand?
No. But we do have a block.
We have block, but it's a 4K block.
4K.
Yeah, because of Osama.
Yeah, that really put a nail in the tire there.
Yeah, they were a little rough.
Still have a lot of cards in hand too.
All right, so
as well.
Because it's unfortunate because this Borsalino is. You want it to be an attacker for next turn if you want to go in. Oh, we are at 0 life now. Sorry.
I thought you.
It blended in black sleeves on a black hat.
Sure. Yeah.
On a black hat on a black mat. Why'd it get really quiet? Brian?
Why didn't it?
Yeah.
What's
Train up? With 3-2, you can get top 16 though, which has prizing. All right, 10 Dawn to work with. We have like 5 or 6 cards in hand, and only 2 blockers, which is not amazing.
True.
You could pretty easily clear board as well, but getting down to 1 life is pretty scary. Or 0 life. Yeah, going down to
that's what I was gonna say, yeah.
Because Rush Luffy can just end the game now. You have to be wary of that for the rest of it.
And I think that's what's gonna happen next turn. I don't think it matters literally anything if he does not win here. I'm fairly certain that Rush Luffy is just gonna come down.
Yeah. So what would be the strong play? We can't get rid of Law easily. Hound Blaze for 2. Honestly, this feels right. Like, just if you get rid of the Law, you lose out on enough Dawn for it. So this is going to be a 7K attack with brand new. So get 2 cards out of their hand.
Okay, that's something, right?
Yeah, and we should know a couple cards in that hand by this point, right?
Yeah, we know at least 2. One that he returned, and then one that well, I guess 2 that he returned. Because he shambles, and then I think he. Oh no, he. Oh yeah, he did play the Law. Never mind.
All right, yeah, deep in thought.
I think you're okay to block. If you have 2 cards in hand that you don't care about, yeah. Wait. Okay.
All right.
Sure. I think you still. I think this is fine. If you believe in the Luffy conspiracy, you may as well just swing with everything and see if you can take it. Especially if he took this one. It can mean 2 things. One, he's being a little greedy and wants more cards in hand.
No, that's blocker law, right? That's 100% blocker law. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What about it?
Someone in the chat saying it's restand law. It's
that's blocker law.
Yeah,
it's just the
they restood the Zoro by putting it back in hand and playing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can get there now. So if we have another Hound Blaze in hand, I think for sure we get there. Yeah, it's blocker law. So 1 blocker, 6 or 7 cards in hand, I think now, right, for law. He's making it look like 1. All right, 7K attack.
I'm gonna blow my nose there for a second. What I missed?
I appreciate you for muting it though.
You would have never known.
I'm sure some people are upset.
Should have done it.
You should have done it. Your Super Saiyan sneeze.
Ha! It's a 7K swing from leader and brand new, huh?
Yes. And they took the first one.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of potential to take this game.
Oh,
yeah,
they are feeling confident to.
Ooh, you swing. Ooh, you swing the horse.
Oh yeah, go 5 and then Hound Blaze as much. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No,
doesn't matter.
no, not. Okay, yeah. Start with that one, I guess.
7's fine. I think his hand is dead. I actually think his hand is dead. I'm pretty sure he was being a little greedy. Well, not greedy, but he was trying to find more cards in life.
I'm very surprised they left their law win or survive. This is 9K, 2K, 2K, 1K.
Oh, his hand was not dead.
And if they had the Hound Blaze though, they could have potentially. Oh, they would have. No, they would have been fine. Yeah, and that is it.
You would need like an extra 1 or 2 done.
Yeah.
There you go.
Regardless, though, I would not have counted that mock.
Yeah.
I think that was really risky.
Oh, out of the 5?
Yeah, out of the law block.
Oh,
he
sure,
saved his blocker, and I think you were good
yeah,
without it.
Yeah, I think
All right, narrowly Enel versus Saka 1, so we'll go over there. It was close. It was 6-5.
Wow. You guys had the power. Remember that.
Power.
Remember that.
Remember this. This is not my fault.
True.
So I was gonna do the other one.
Yeah, Red Green Law. More of that. It's cool. This is more traditional, if anything, and you'll probably see a majority of your tournament life outside of Purple Luffy.
Yeah, I mean this is a kind of standard matchup, but we haven't seen it yet today.
Yeah.
Or not
completely.
Not
completely. I don't think we've seen a full game.
Yeah. So Carmen, our Sakazuki player, I believe, they ended the last game, right? That we saw, but it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see the full game.
Of course, with the marine sleeves.
You have to.
Let me see. 1-piece marine sleeves.
And then, and the winner of this is either going to be playing against Red Green Law or Purple Luffy. Purple Luffy sees like their Kaidos on time and stuff. I think it's a wrap, but we'll have to see what goes on over there. That match might take a little bit longer. I don't know. Purple Luffy usually goes pretty fast. He either wins fast or runs out of resources.
Sure. I mean, for this matchup, there's a lot of things that are susceptible to Sakazuki's removal in Enel. The Holly package is one of them, and I think any of the bigger boys and girls, Big Mom, whatever, Charlotte, Linlin, those are a little harder. Start with the Espira. Get the Satori. Probably swing a 6 here with the leader. And Sakazuki's probably to take it. And what do you want to do? Do you want to go second or first for both of these guys?
I think Sakazuki usually wants to go second more times than not. So Enel is flexible enough to take it away from them at times.
Mm-hmm.
So it's but honestly, I think both want to go second because the good curve for Enel is turn 2 Shura, turn 4 Ohm into a copy of like the Gadatsu. And you usually don't want to attack into them because Gadatsu this next turn to be able to get rid of
most of the things.
Yeah, most things they play. Yeah, it's really important.
I mean, if he plays a Rebecca and plays out this Hina, that's a good target. But I don't think that's going to happen. You might see a brand new into a Hound Blaze.
No,
okay.
No, never mind. This is a 9K attack.
You said whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. Trigger? Maybe? Either deciding to use the trigger or deciding when he wants to pitch for the trigger. And I think it's the latter.
Oh, it's a Charlotte Cracker, which additionally would have been really powerful right here if they were at 4.
Yeah, two different reasons.
Yeah.
Because that Gadatsu he just pitched, again, would have popped anything he played, but he didn't play anything, so that's good. And then the Cracker would have been a nice little double attack for one. I think we still could play the Ohm, but it looks like we're not going to do that. We might swing 7 Swing 5.
We're going really aggressive. We're like, you know what? I recognize that they are not finding the cards that they want to right now. And here's 2 7K attacks.
2 8K and 7K, yeah.
Oh, 8K and 7. Oh my god, down to 1.
Yeah.
That's actually really scary all of a sudden.
Yeah. I mean, on curve here too, because we didn't play the Gatsu. If you have a 7-drop Big Bomb, that's an easy life. It's an easy life. He's not trashing one for sure. But I mean, this could turn around with a couple blockers.
Yeah, but at this point too, you would have liked to play the Hina instead of trashing. Oh, another one in hand. Yeah, just you kind of have to play him out eventually just to have something on board.
Yeah. A little bit of cast a curse, stream curse here. Got a lot of cards in hand. You got a lot of options at least.
Yeah, just a few.
We're back into Hellblade, sure. Yeah, that's fine. You could swing into it, minus Ashura. Get a card out of hand, and then you can just Rob Lucci both of them out. Okay. I mean, you could swing face too. It's just you now are playing to his triggers, which okay. What is that? What is this?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
pretty much what I said. Just
we get the board
face.
clear with Lucci, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right, passing over. Got a 6K body. Got 1 card in life. Bunch of cards in hand. They seem to be dead though. 2 cards for Enel in life. You might play Big Mom on curve.
Yeah, 7-drop Big Mom right here.
Oh, you know it's coming then. You know it's coming.
This is probably 7 cost now, because if it's 7 cost Big Mom, you play that first.
No. I think this is fine.
Okay, never mind. I'm just wrong. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think that's how you do it. Cool. My life is now harder, as the Sakazuki says.
It's crazy, like, with the fact that Newgate is not around in much, like how good that Lin is.
Yeah.
That Lin was not very great when it, Newgate already had 0 life, but in this format,
it's better for sure.
On curve for sure, menacing.
Yeah, I mean it's not only better. It's just like the majority of leaders you're going against are multicolored or going to be at 4 very quickly.
Yeah.
So like you're not only going to be getting them down to a lower life cost or total, but Lin is just going to be more and more menacing because of it.
Yeah, Sakazuki only has 1 life. Yeah, they've had to take 3 life very quickly.
Yeah. We can't take these next 2 swings and then just Yamato after, and be fine with it.
I guess so. Yeah,
I mean,
that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Because this is draw 2 with the 9 costs on board, 2 life, theoretically 3. Just depends on what's in the Enel's hand, really.
Yeah. Alternatively, if we heal up, if we keep our life total high, we could Yamato to get rid of the Lucci because there'll be 4 life between the 2.
I like the other ways because I like seeing my triggers early on. Like if he swings here, then I get another trigger, and then I possibly get another trigger. If not, I just draw 2, and then we do it all over again with Yamato. You didn't have to do all that. I'm taking it, man. if I was an L, I was like, yeah, I'm taking it. Cool. This is where I want to be.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, Satori.
Just another, getting rid of an 8-drop Katakuri, sure. All right. Oh, are we just winning right here? No way. No way. So this is 8K. Yeah, because we used the 200 million volts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is why we want to take the life, right? We want to be at 1. All that.
All right. We have 7 life left. 5k with Enel. Or do you have a 7k Enel attack? Probably, right?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah. I think you go face.
Yeah, yeah, because it's the same as anything else. But yeah, this is this. I don't think I've ever seen Enel this aggressive, especially without having any copies of Ohm.
Not to toot my own horn.
Okay.
This is also how I play.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, Brian.
I know that's hard to believe.
It's not. It's not weird for me to believe you play wonky things in wonky ways.
This is not wonky at all. It's just this is just how the deck is capable of being. I mean, it's not even that. It's not even that crazy. I don't think. It's not even that crazy. I think you just kind of, you know, do the ding.
I think the only like pivot play is like would you like the Satori, the super combo play, right? It's you lose like 3k of counter in hand to do it, but that 5k body with the 200 million volts in hand did a lot, the whole lot. And I think there was, you know, a reasoning in hand to leave them at 2 life if you weren't going to press more with it, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I like leaving them at 1 or 2 life. It's a bummer that we got so many triggers out of this, but it is what it is.
All right, well, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, Kaido? Kuzan? Something costing 10. All right, 7k, 2k, 1k.
Easy enough.
All right, and because of that, it's very unlikely that you lose as an L unless they start swinging the Suru R. Usopp.
Oh,
Usopp.
you got that right. Mm.
5k.
Easy enough.
All right,
Okay.
1k out. Another Shirahoshi. Only 2 cards in 3 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand, yeah.
2 or 3.
Yamato would be pretty cool here, but I don't think that really matters anymore. You got a Borsalino. What are you gonna do with that?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much with them at no life, everything has to be at this 5k leader at this point. Another Borsalino.
Which is always pretty
And
hard.
Probably a Sabo. Yeah, and a Sabo.
Sabo, yeah. We're just armoring up at this point.
And I understand it. It's probably the play. Especially since they've already used 1 copy of 200 million volts. Man, still scary, though.
Yeah, it is. But, I mean, I don't think he's like too much of a terrible place. We already know that Sakazuki's hand wasn't amazing before. It probably isn't too amazing either. So, like, relying on these blockers is going to be a pretty big thing for him.
All right, 4 cards in hand. We're just starting with a simple 7k, which I may have pushed up a little bit more. We have 27k. We could have made 3 9k swings.
I think he's going to play another NL.
I guess, I mean, they have 3 blockers up, so we don't lose anyways, right?
No. But we do lose our hand.
Yeah, and 2 blockers off our board.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes the 6k.
Another Enel, I think.
No, this is Yamato.
Oh yeah, it is Yamato.
Gets rid of the Suru.
Yeah, you can pop it.
Pop the Suru, yeah.
Pop the Suru.
Oh, the game changer.
It's another attacker. It's gonna be his end. It's gonna be his downfall.
Yeah. Oh, the Sabo. You're right. Sabo protected it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because they played Sabo this turn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My bad. You're correct, chat. Thank you.
Makes sense.
They followed the rules. How peculiar. And the super shiny card is Yamato. There it is. Okay, they fixed that too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. Joking aside, that Suru being there or not, it's probably not very changeful.
No.
You know.
It's not.
Oh man, that Mihawk does nothing against this board. You get rid of a 5k attacker for 9 Dawn. Not great.
Yeah. I mean, you can't reduce some of these guys here, but probably not gonna be worth it. Need a Ice Age or a Great Eruption, Leader Swing, all that together to make it worth it. But even then, you're still probably dying next turn if you don't survive.
Ice Age the Yamato and Mihawk, I guess so, but it does not seem like they had it.
Yeah. Summon a face. No trigger. That's okay. Keep swinging at me. I want you to swing with these blockers.
Honestly, I think that's their best chance at this point. Because
probably
the numbers aren't like guaranteed
numbering
for now at this point, yeah.
The numbers are not numbering.
Oh, is this just a 5k? All right. Oh, 6k. Yeah. So 2 1ks. Which means you can't win now. Oh, we tacking?
Why not?
200 million volts. So you discard 2 cards, you heal 1, and then leader effect. You heal another one. All right. You strictly can't lose now. Brian, what are you typing with your old-timey typewriter over there?
These nuts.
Oh boy. Brian.
What?
Brian.
Something very important, unfortunately.
You can't leader effect. Yeah, okay. Joker Wild, I understand. Here is the ruling. Couple rulings. You do not need cards in hand. Discarding a card is not a cost. Additionally, as long as you hit 0, it triggers and then resolves. It's probably the most complicated ruling in this card game, but that's how it works. Trust.
I don't.
Okay. All right, Brian.
Sorry.
It is what it is, but it is the correct ruling for it. You hit 0, which means that your 200 million volts triggers as well as your leader effect triggers. So 2 million volts uses effect to do that. And then our leader afterwards, yeah, the Enel effect is not a cost. Because if you read it, which I'll put on screen right now, it says, when your life is 0, we add the top, then discard 1 card. Yeah. So you heal, then discard.
Yeah. That's because you can use the one that you healed with, or that you took, I should say.
Yes, exactly. But if you also, you had 1 card in hand, you use Sanji, you can use Sanji's effect to discard the other card to play it. And then for free, you get the life.
Correct!
Yeah. All right. And Suru almost went for it.
Yeah,
Suru tried. I was right. Yeah, we got another. Yeah, why not?
Unfortunate.
But with what's around, yeah, there's no... Yeah, they trolling. We know it. All right, an Ellen final. And table 1 also finished. What do you guys think won?
I'll let him know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him know. And set the timer up. Hit the timer button. Oh, I took the timer down.
Nice.
All right. All right. Y'all are good to go. Good luck. And they are starting.
Looks like it.
All right.
Looks like Enel's going first too.
Yeah, which is pretty good for Law. Law usually likes to go second.
Yeah, but there's a lot of cool on curve stuff. Not amazing things.
Well, they're playing
for now.
They're playing quickly.
Oh yeah, they want to go to sleep.
You can't relate, right?
I might go to sleep after this. Actually, I've been taking this week easy after Portland, so
I got like 2 hours of data crunch.
That's too damn bad.
It is.
Oh no, you have content. Oh no.
Oh jeez. And I gotta write like 16 letters tomorrow. Ugh. Anyways, complaining aside, we have a pretty good start. I mean, Trafalgar Law knows that they can't have that much removal. But we're being a little aggressive. 7K in the leader. You know they're taking it.
Oh, let's see a Charlotte cracker. Oh, okay.
All right.
It's almost always a cracker, but not this time around. Looks like we got a Holly on curve. Pitch to Holly, I think, and then Satori is now on board. A lot of 5K swings.
Yeah, if you saw an ad, you did not miss like anything. It's just setup play, so it is okay.
Yeah,
it is okay. So we're down to I guess they're just going full aggression at this point, because I would be like Gadatsu's like one of our few removal cards, but I guess they're just nah.
If they don't have it, that's fine. I think going face with all these swings is fine too, because I think he knows that. Oh, okay. I was about to say, it's like,
okay.
Law usually takes the first two, and usually people know that. So like, it's let's get that out the way first. Is what he's saying.
Yeah, no.
And Gadatsu still can pop one of these guys.
They can.
Oh,
but, sure, Hoshi, interesting.
Wow.
I mean, if this finds like a 7-drop Linlin, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Something else. I think that was an 8-drop Katakuri is one of the cards. There's a little bit of. I don't know where they're at. I don't think it's the sun though.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Outside.
They're in Alaska. 23 hours of sun.
Crazy. Okay, we're gonna play the old Tama.
Yeah, and for people in the tournament, final match started early, just so we can start wrapping this up. So if you are in the tournament still, round 7 has not been paired. Do not worry. Do not freak out that you've missed it. We're just starting it early.
Yeah, there's no difference either, because like this is guaranteed for table 1.
Yeah.
So like y'all do your thing.
Yeah, the rest of the tournament, you still have one more round. I just started early because we know these are our 2 undefeated. And it just means that I can do some administrative stuff behind the scenes.
Sure. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought he had a trigger effect or something like that. Looks like he's just trying to get out of the 7K swing from leader. Paying 1 for a bounty. Not going to be using it anytime soon. We're going to go ahead and probably play a Law, because they always have the Law.
Yeah, I mean we've seen them already.
See at least 5 cards, yeah. They always have it. Oh.
Let's see. Round 7 is the final round. So we paired 7 early for table 1 since these are our 2 undefeateds. The real rest of round 7 should be paired in about 5-10 minutes, I believe.
So I do believe that is the activate main Nami. It's a 1K, not a 3K. Because we have like 10 different Nami arts. Yes. Literally 10 different Nami arts.
Yeah, I was talking to someone and like, did we really release 5 different versions of the 1-drop? Like, is that like the has that been released 5 times already in 1 year?
Yeah. Oh, it was in Portland. I was talking about Portland. It's I was telling people that they're doing the same thing they did with Heroic Prospect with Nami.
I see.
It's like 1 or 2 cards. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's waifu and it's actually functional. Both of those cards are functional.
It's a very. I mean, the card was banned.
Yeah.
It's very
well.
good.
Well, this is the activate main one.
But still though, yeah.
Card the other one got banned. So silly. 3 whiff?
It seemed like it, unless they had the quickness. I don't think they added the card to hand.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it was a whiff. Law doing what a law does best and swinging 5Ks. Probably gonna see another rush card, maybe a little bit of a.
Well, they're attacking with blockers. They know.
Yeah, it's probably a good move. Yeah, take it. It's fine.
I mean, if you had a Thunderbolt and get rid of something.
Yeah, you may as well take it.
Can't do the shambles as much.
It's not only that. It's just like you may as well get the trigger because like either you protect against this one or you protect against the next one. You know there's another attack coming.
Yeah, that's true.
You may as well just protect against the next one because this could be a 2K and then you just replace it with someone else that actually has a trigger.
Oh, another Sanji. Interesting. And then use the
leader effect.
Yeah, leader effect. I don't think we. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We heal one first, but yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I think he pitched a Yamato.
Yeah, there's unfortunately a little bit of glare. There's 2 Sanji blockers out right now, though.
Yeah, I think we could have kept the Yamato. Unless he has a lot of them in hand.
There must have more than one in hand.
Yeah, because you can play it next turn. Pretty sure. He should be going to 9. Okay, grabbing the Zoro and swinging with it.
Yeah, after another 1K there, and then 2. I mean, do we have another law? There's no way.
Maybe.
There's some way.
So there's always a way. If there is a will and a law.
Oh my gosh, we have another law. Okay, it's a different one, but still.
Nah.
Still a little rough.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. 2 law blockers, 1 life. Got a couple cards. Arrested.
You know, dare I say, I think our law player's in a really good spot.
Where's all that coming? I mean, 2 Sanjis doesn't, nothing to scoff at. At 9 done, should be 9 done. I mean, I don't know what you. I mean, you could play Linlin.
Mm-hmm.
Linlin isn't a terrible idea. Okay, that's fine.
Ooh, Katakuri. Okay, putting that back. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. Not the worst.
Not the
Especially
worst.
If your hand's like not amazing, and now you have an AK attacker that goes into these laws.
Yeah, but this is just the weakness of Enel is that these like having several like multi swings like these, you're gonna get a lot of 7K swings plus very easily.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
It might be too much.
Oh, it is.
Let's or got rid of a Shirahoshi and
a Struzen?
A Struzen, maybe?
Struzen? I can't see that one. Yeah. 2
Lock
blockers,
one.
though, which is good. All right, this next one is a Thunderbolt, by the way.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah. Psychic. Whatever, Or do I have X-ray eyes? Which one's more believable?
I don't think your X-ray eyes would work across a webcam stream.
Sure it would.
Oh, okay.
How would you know my limits of power?
You're right. That's on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so assumptuous.
Exactly. Yeah, but which one's more believable?
I mean, I think I've answered my question still. If your
So
X-ray eyes works with an LCD remap of the same image, which isn't collecting X-ray data, for the record, then yeah, that would be fantastic. I cannot believe it.
Okay, so you would believe more that I can see the future.
Yeah, that's fine. There's more science on that.
Bitcoin 200,000.
Okay, let me invest real quick.
Yep.
No, I lost all my money.
That was quick.
Shirahoshi number 4 at this point.
All right, yeah, wow, it's not a thunderbolt, but it's something.
All right, there's a thunderbolt, and there's a holy, and then we discard a Gadatsu to heal back up with our leader effect.
Yeah. Oh wow. Another starter deck Law. Man, Law is just doing Law things.
It is, right? It's like a little impressive since it's been a minute, but at the same time,
not that impressive because we've seen this before. It's like seeing a really good movie before, but yeah. That's not your favorite. It's like, wow, that was a really good movie.
Oh, they're attacking into the Zoro. Interesting. All right.
That's fine.
8K into one of these 6Ks, no doubt.
Yeah, Law only has 5 cards in hand. He may have like the board presence, but I think this is the play for sure.
All right, are we gonna
another Katakuri?
Yes.
Put the Law into life.
Yeah, I think Law into life maybe would have been better, but
this is fine. This is fine too.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're running out of resources. We still have a blocker, and we technically have 3 life. So I think we should be okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. It's just that like we're playing not to lose rather to win, but with these 8K bodies on board that Law probably just doesn't have an answer for. I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there as Enel. This is just it's just more and more of a grind. And every time it passes back to Law, especially with this Ultama, like it just becomes harder and harder. Like you just don't know what to expect.
All right, yeah, there goes the Katakuri, which I think is the correct play.
Yeah.
Just making it harder for you to lose the next turn.
Yeah, because I mean, if he swings it with anything here that doesn't restand or isn't going to restand, he's just going to swing with the
oh, there's the beige
Katakuri.
Oh, there's our that's not the Oda sign, right?
No, there's 2 different versions of it.
All right, draw 3, discard 2.
This is the third time?
Lin and I think that's a 4th Shirahoshi. Yeah, we've done a lot of Shirahoshis this game.
Oh, the 4th one.
Yeah, I believe it is. I think it's the alt art one.
There was a Lin and the Amaru, 200 million volts, which doesn't really do anything here because he got rid of all the 1Ks or 1 costs. Oh my. Okay. Cool.
He's just standing there menacingly. It's like, I know I can't, do anything. 1 Dawn open for probably Rad Beam.
Yeah.
Man, 2 rushes Luffy's. That's so intimidating.
Yeah, this one's tough. This one looks like a Yamato play here. It's a 6 to the Luffy, I'm guessing. Probably yeah. 8 to the Luffy again, which is fine, and then the Yamato will get rid of the Ultama.
If you have it, yeah. I think that's
yeah.
You've cycled so many times, yeah. If you don't have the Yamato, like that's, I can't imagine, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Yamato comes out. Yeah. But this is it. That is it.
All right, you thinking Enel has stabilized?
No. But this is what I'm saying. Like this is just taking work for a reason, and Law is running out of cards to actually close this out. The Luffy does. It is a little scary.
All right, no trigger off there.
All right. What does our law player do? 4 cards, which really translates to like 16 cards on board.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think we also have a Bonnie, right? I think we returned the Bonnie.
Yeah, I believe we still have Bonnie in hand, but we've gone through so many copies of our Trafalgar Laws. There's not many left, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't really have any more. This is 8 to maybe Katakuri. It's hard to say.
No, I think
it's just face.
Thunderbolt.
Okay.
Beige.
Ooh, Thunderbolt would be great.
Beige would be great.
Thunderbolt's better.
Oh, yeah. I guess this is better, right? But you've used your Hoshi so many times. You have like no cards left in deck. Oh, a 2K. All right, it was worth it.
Surely we do. Surely we do have cards.
Look, it's looking like a Nami turn 3.
Oh, other Yamato.
Yep, to get the deal.
There. Yep. Don't forget that. You kind of need it.
You have 3 cards in hand. You know, one's a 2K.
Yeah.
And you have 6 Dawn left. So you can do, I guess, what?
A lot, technically.
You have 18K worth, so you can go like 2 9s or an 8 and a 10 right now.
Yeah, if he has 2 1Ks, he can go 7 7 restand 7 as well.
That's true.
You just don't run into a beige blocker or
but you already have a Sanji.
beige blocker or Thunderbolt.
You have a Sanji on still.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, okay.
I don't know you can get there with Law.
Yeah, you know. Well, no, you can because of the restand. You need to play Star Deck Law again.
Yeah, you need it. Yeah, I guess you need to get there and also do 1 or 2 damage with one of the other ones.
Yeah, he knows that he has a 2K, so like 7th might not even get there either. So
yeah, and for the glare, the cards are Yamato, Shirahoshi, Katakuri, Shura, and Sanji.
Yeah, you killed the other Katakuri last turn.
Yeah, and the other Sanji a couple turns before that.
Yeah. Just doing some Dawn math, it does get a little difficult in these very specific situations, and
yeah,
it doesn't get any easier. Just thinking, just wondering, what if he just doesn't block anything? What if that happens? Maybe I can win then.
Yeah, what if he also forgets he has Sanji?
Yeah,
there, nothing's ever done, right? There's always a shot.
Always a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, he's moving it over. Yeah, just for clarity. Yeah. Yeah. So again, Katakuri, that attack last turn, a Yamato, a Shura, a Sanji blocker, and a Shirahoshi exist on board right now. And the leader is an L.
He can fix the glare if he just like did the Patrick meme, move the entire table to his left.
Listen, Brian and I do a lot of production work. It is upsetting how much that like glare is just like, yeah, sorry, your setup looks bad now.
Yeah. Don't worry. Through the
baby. All right.
efforts of technology. So the 7 looks like we can get out of that. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
We have double 2K though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you know you have a 2K in hand, so you may. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he has another 1K at least.
I think that's a wrap.
You can sure, and then into resend, I guess.
Our blocker law. Oh yeah, restand.
Oh, it's just restand. Yeah.
Blocker law would be better because you bounce back the 2K Sanji in hand and you don't play anything. But with a max of 9K of counter in hand and only 1 blocker, no Dawn up, I think an L has this.
Yeah. Wait, did he play the? Oh, he played the blocker law.
No, he restood it.
Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah,
you're good. You're good.
I'm sorry, I looked away.
It's late. It's fine. It's okay.
I'm sick. Exactly. Let's take the Bikini Bottom and place it over there.
Else.
Somewhere else.
What was your idea again? All right, 9K. I get the block. And then this is a very large Katakuri, and we get it. Justin wins with an L.
Fist bump the camera.